Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're having a look at the F-15 Eagle and why it's often referred to as the best fighter ever built. Its service record certainly speaks for itself, but here I'm going to try to demonstrate exactly why the F-15 has such a fearsome reputation. I also wanted to say a big thank you to all of you who commented last time and noticed all the changes in terms of editing to the previous few videos. As we encroach on 100,000 subscribers, I'm really trying to increase the professionalism and quality of the videos to give everyone a better experience and better take on the expectations of a channel that has reached 100,000 subscribers. So thank you to all of you for your ongoing support. I appreciate it very much. Alright guys, let's get started with the video. the radar out to 80. As you can see, we have multiple Mig-29s in front of us, as indicated by the RWR. And we're just gonna wait and see when we can pick them up on radar here. Should be any second now. We are in high PRF, and you can see they've come up on the radar here. We're going to switch to TWS mode, track while scan. This is going to allow multiple AIM-120 launches on these targets all at once. We're going to lock up 4 of them. The 4 forward-most bandits are the ones we're going to take for now. And we're also jammer on at this point just to make it a little bit harder for them to get a fire solution. Now, obviously, the advantage that they're going to have is that they have vastly superior numbers, so they could screw up the situational awareness here for the F-15. The way to deal with that is to kill almost all of them or all of them in one pass. So that's what we're going to try to do. Certainly something the F-15 is capable of doing. And we're just going to let our Mach speed build a little bit here. And we're pushing closer and closer. The closer we get, the higher probability of kill. And that's Fox 3 times 4, 3, and 4. Alright, and then we're just going to break lock with that and try to launch on the other bandits that we don't have locked up yet. So there's a lock indication from the MiGs. They're locking me up. We're taking the 2 rear bandits that we hadn't fired on yet. Fox 3. And then we're going to center the last one. And Fox 3. There is still one more bandit that hasn't been launched on. And so we're looking for all 6 of those missiles to connect with their bandits, and if they do, we should only be forced to commit onto one last Mig-29, and that should be a very simple fight for the F-15. So if we hit all 6 of those bandits, that's a 100% kill ratio for AMRAAMs fired. And I'm seeing multiple splashes across the sky here. I think we hit everybody. can see that one contrail at the top there. That's the one guy we haven't launched on yet. And I've got bore sight selected here. We're going to lock him up and Fox 3 on him, and that should deal with that problem. Fox 3. Alright, and we'll dive, and we'll flare actually right here in case he fired a Fox 2. Get some flares out. And splash the last Mig. Very simple for the F-15. Alright guys, so we'll do a Tacview review here. Alright, so this is me F-15, all of the North Korean MiGs. We can see that we're separated by 27 miles. Now, yeah, this is AI, and AI is not very intelligent, but I just thought if we give a whole bunch of them, they may have a better chance of overwhelming an F-15. However, the F-15 is just so dominant that even this situation, as long as you can clean them up quickly, you're going to be fine. And look at this, I love this. So beautiful. And so let's just take a look at the launch parameters actually before we continue. So right here at 26 miles, Mach 1.47, let's just call that Mach 1.5, at an altitude of 33,000 feet. So very good launch parameters for those AMRAAMs. And so there they go. You can see multiple R-77s in the air. And we got 2 more AMRAAMs off at the end here. So after those 4, 5, and 6. So we got 6 missiles in the air, and we got a whole bunch of R-77s coming for me. These MiGs are traveling fairly fast as well. These guys are maneuvering, they're below Mach 1. However, you can see the ones that aren't are sitting at about Mach 1.1, 1.2-ish. Okay, so there's the launches. And let's get rid of the labels here. And look at this kill ratio, 1. Remember, we had 6 missiles in the air. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. That's 6 for 6. 6 for 6 AMRAAMs. So it just shows you the AMRAAM, a very good missile, especially if you're within the correct launch parameters. Alright, so here we go, and then we just commit on to the last guy. We didn't fire one at this guy anyway, just because it was starting to get a little too clustered with all the other 6 MiGs, I guess it would be. I didn't want to accidentally fire AMRAAMs onto targets that were already dead, so I wanted to let them all die, and then I would pick off the guys who were alive, because I only have 8 AMRAAMs. Okay, I've already fired 7 or 6, I guess, and so this is my 7th one off the rail. And so you can see, I knew he would have launched. We still had a RWR notification, which came from these R-77s. But this is the thing with these, you know, Russian planes, or I guess North Korean planes, is you gotta be careful for those sneaky Fox 2s, and he dies because of that, that AMRAAM that hits him in the face. And you can see that the flares get the Fox 2 off my tail. So the point that I say with these R-77s is they're giving you the RWR notification, so it makes you think that this missile that you saw come off the rail of him was a radar guided missile, but in reality it's a Fox 2. The point is, you just can't take that chance. Just drop some flares, right? And that's it. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for your support. Very close to 100,000 subs. Never saw this coming. Love you all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.